Welcome, Village, to another episode of Jedi Learning with Babakin 2. In today's discussion, we will do a wisdom instruction, which we haven't done in some time. But this one is how to get to the truth by listening earnestly. Now, if you've heard recently, there were two sisters out of Alabama who both became judges, and they are now in a position to listen to people plead their cases. And this is something that people need to know, whether you are a judge, a counselor, a psychologist, or just a shoulder for some people to cry on. A thing you need to know about listening is you must listen to people very, very carefully, because people who are stressed out, who are wanting to say things that are on their chest, who want to pour their heart out to you, who want to spill their guts out to you, they are not there for a judgment within the first few sentences that they spit. As a matter of fact, you should just sit there and listen. Don't interrupt them. Let them say everything that they got to say. Let them spill their guts out there on the floor. Let them lay all their cards out on the table. For one, if you interrupt them, number one, they'll become defensive. And they'll say, why does this person reject my plea? They're not listening to almost anything that I'm saying. And that'll shut them down almost automatically. But if you continue to listen and let them say everything that they have to say, their heart will be at ease. Because more than having their case won, more than being right, more than getting anything out of their discussion, what they want is to be heard. They just want you to sit there and listen. And that's why listening is so powerful in 2021. It can help you take yourself to the next level. People want to talk. Everybody want to open their mouth. Everybody want to run their mouth. But who is actually listening to what's going on? That's how you make your next move, by simply listening. So if somebody comes to you and has a lot to say, don't stop them when they're saying it. Don't interrupt them. Let them say that. Because the only way you can get down to the truth, a true and clear explanation, is if you listen carefully. So this is not meant to be a super long and wisdom instruction. This is meant to hit right to the heart and let everybody know what they need to do if they are to change their life as well as people around them's life, and how to listen earnestly. Remember, people that are stressed out and who want to spill their guts are not in a position to try to determine what's right and what's wrong, what they should tell you and what they shouldn't. So some stuff might come out of their mouth that might not make any sense. It might not add up. It might be contradictory, but that's not the point. You are just sitting there, listening, filtering, being a good person, actively listening, nodding the head, I hear you. Just those 3 words, I hear you, can go a very, very long way. So don't be one of those people who don't have the time, who don't have the space, who don't have the energy to listen to people when they plead. Not everybody is in that position. Not everybody has that skill, because it is a skill that can be developed. But if you are that one, you are a judge, you are a psychologist, you are a counselor, you are a good friend, you are an excellent listener, then you be the one to get to the truth, to the true and clear explanation, by listening with both ears, just like those sisters out there in Alabama, getting down to the nitty-gritty. So I'm not gonna hold everybody too long. I see the animals behind me, probably needing some food right about now. So I think I'm gonna go out there and see if I can break them off a little bit, and maybe I'll listen to what they gotta say. Apparently they've got a lot to say right now. You hear them back there talking. Don't worry, I'll be there in a second. I'll listen to everybody. Listen to all y'all too. So without any further ado, this is Babakin 2 with another episode of Jedi Learning. We just went over another wisdom instruction, another fantastic one. It was probably so good that a lot of the animals, the ducks, the cranes, they had something to say too, and we listened. So hope to see y'all soon. And remember, anyone can learn to learn. Peace.